I'm here. Huh, huh. Yo, yo. Wait, I need my pillow.
Hi. It's me, Banana Bowie.
I forgot that Twitter worked. That Twitter? Okay, here's my tale. For some reason, so you know how I always tweet when I'm streaming? It wouldn't let me do it. And so I was in a tizzy. I was just beside myself. But then I opened Twitter on the computer. Like a hero. Shall we try hard? We're gonna try hard. What are updates for today? It's warm. Odds. At like 3 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go get donuts before my stream. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm not going anywhere. Are you kidding? And I didn't go anywhere. I went back to sleep. And I sat around. It was baller. And fed the cat. Kind of concerned because we have really bad ant problems, so I hope he cleaned his plate. I don't think he did because he's not that kind of guy. He leaves a big mess. But, you know, we're doing our best. And let's see what else. I watched Abbott Elementary. And I love it. I always have videos and television running in the background of everything that I do. So I go through them really quick. And it's like, damn. Seasons 2 through 7 win. I love sitcoms. By the way. Hello. Hey. Girl, run. Help. Hey. Blow up, B. Who's not? Oh, we got more. Hey. I don't know what else do I have to say. No one's here, so I can't ask how you're doing. That's what we talk about during minigame hour. Hey! Don't hurt me. No. Hey. I have my juice and I have water as well because I'm good. Hello? I'm gonna die. Monomi, run! I need health. Oof. Come on, heal me. It did not heal me at all. Do not. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yes. That didn't give me shit. I thought one of those items at least had health. But I guess that was goofy. Yay! Okay, the cookie. No, no, no. I'm getting my ass kicked. Stop kicking my ass. I said stop. Gamers. I need to do a schedule for my streaming. That's what I need to do. Hey. Final wave. Don't hurt me. I'm a little girl, something milk, something. Stop her. Oh my god, I've passed on. Fuck. That was our first time passing away. Okay, well, we tried it. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Equipment. Anything cool? Gold Rush, Master Rod, hell yeah. Silver Rabbit's ribbon, a ribbon with the power to rewind time. They say a mysterious rabbit made it. I wonder who the Silver Rabbit is, if it's a ref to something. No, not start. Yeah. Okay. Come on, kids. Did I press tweet? I know, you know, we all have those days where not everybody comes to watch you. Oh, YDC says they'll be here in a minute. Okay. Let's drink some juice. Oh, man. He died. A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right? Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing? I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Dude, it's mad warm. Hey, what happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. Oh
な
no.
んで
Why?
なんで2台がまた死ななきゃなんねんだよ。
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
くしょう。俺はまだ何も返せてねえんだぞ。
Damn it. I never paid you back.
あの時の恩も返せてねえんだぞ。
I never paid you back for your help last time. My babies. Damn it.
なんてひどい。
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us. Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
くそ。
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
許さね
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru? Looks like someone's finally pumped up.
え。てめえ。
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru? Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already had the killer break him. He already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose? You know, because he's a robot.
2台のことか。
Aww. Are you talking about Nekomaru? Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger's awoken for the investigation.
あの、
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
つまり、
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
というわけで、
So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
じゃあモノクマファイル。
The Monokuma file! I know he says it in English, but I like to hear him say it, and I like to say it myself. What can I say? It's sort of in English. I love my juice. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
アッパと牛乳。
Red bean bread and milk. Hi, Vic. How are you today? Oh, watching an ad. Ding. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for class trial. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
許さね
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. Hi, welcome. How are you today? You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can.
え。ちくしょう。
Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
ほら、
Come on, Hajime. You too. Yeah, you're right. Ooh, races in Grand Theft Auto. I've never played GTA. I kind of want to. Well, thank you for popping in, even if you don't have much time. And I hope you have lots of fun. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
ねえね
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. He's right. Having some more juice. It's too warm for me. I don't know how I'm going to survive. GTA Online? You can carry me? Hell yeah. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
え。よかったね。
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
やってやろうじゃねえか。
I'm gonna do it. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Playing a Need for Speed style race where there's no direct path but the police and traffic are a problem. That sounds really fun. Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here.
That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Taichi.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Taichi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations. Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too? Boo boo boo. Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. It takes more skills and the chaos factor makes it so you can catch up no matter what. I like that. Racing games are fun and I'm really not a competitive person, so it's fine if I'm in the back, but it's better tension if there's always a chance for you to, you know, to do it. I hear something. Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru? Of course not. He's already dead. Oh well. Now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Then we should start the investigation soon.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Our catchphrase. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robot transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Monokuma file number 4. Broken pillar. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that. There's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. I gotta say it. It's coming. I can't hold it in any longer. This song fucking bangs. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. Yeah, and it has his blood on it. I see. I got it. Got what? This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon. Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh? We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Yeah, her bestie got murdered. It's no use. It's barely budging. Didn't I tell you? Alright. If that's how it's gonna be. My body can take it. Power times 3! No, seriously, just give it up already. It's no use. It won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar. Hammer. This is a little suspicious. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer. Let's look at the wall again. Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built to the floors, illuminating the wall. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling's pretty dark and I can't really see it. There's nothing strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed.
It's definitely strange, isn't it?
What is?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went up against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Oh, nice. I mean, I don't think that's silly. I think that, you know, obviously it's not a realistic driving game, but, games can influence positively. Fuck yeah. Watermelon juice. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Hi, YDC, welcome. Let me tell you everything we've missed. We found him. We're feeling bad about it. I guess that's it. I'll show you after we're done looking at his body specifically. Wire. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. I love typos in this. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? Metal wire. Hell yeah. Vic, we are high-fiving. Chest. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover is all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because of where the fatal blow was dealt. Okay, carry well. Good luck. This oil. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. Anything else? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... That's right. It's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Goodnight button. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Okay. Let's talk to the Goyles. Owari-chan. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet. We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. Kablam. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you still got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Akane's account. 5:30 a.m.
Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
Here, look. There are lots of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body. But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think Now I can't help but think they're important. Welcome back! Pillar fragments. Okay. Yes, here's what you've missed on Glee. We got the announcement. We're here. We found all these things. The hammer is new. We can't pick up the pillar. There's wire. His chest won't open. His button on the back of his neck is exposed. Akane, what do you call it? She remembered that the sound that woke us up last night was at 5:30 in the morning. Chiaki found rubble underneath his body, but it's not on top of the body. For some reason, nobody from Strawberry House is here. They have not shown up. Monokuma has not told us if there's a reason for that. And that's what you've missed on Glee.
Oh, okay.
If you... I'm barely ever on Twitch for funsies, so, if you, what do you call it? Let me know if you have like a tour video or something and I can watch the playback if I'm not around. But thank you for wanting to show me. Okay, now let's speak to Sonia. In this case, Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Not that streaming isn't fun. I just have a lot of things going on. Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Okay, we high five again, Bic.
Ultimately, is it safe to assume that the Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting... her brain's not functioning. The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, doesn't it mean that you could get in either way? Right? That it could be someone from either side? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall. If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. This is the most stressful thing that's ever happened to me in my life. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final dead room.
The final dead room. I feel like so many bad things are about to happen. Me too. And so I'm so stressed. My tension. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said the place was dangerous, right? Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry. It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
Death and teenage emotions, literally. It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first.
Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here. Why DCU also missed Akane holding Nidai's head crying, which made me incredibly emotional, and I'm never going to recover even though I've played this game before.
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two.
Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Hina-chan's so stupid, huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I hear it.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be?
I think I just read that as Hina-chan. Hi, Mickey, how are you today? One of our dear friends has passed. And we hear a ringing. It's getting louder. Yay! Okay, I'll check it out after this. I can just go, look on your channel.
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Click. Let's see. Let's just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Click. You finally answered. That voice. Is that you, Fuyiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. Okay, woohoo! And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door's button is broken too. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Yeah.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it. So that's what it was. I'm pretending to hold a phone, by the way. Not to my ear, but in my hand. I'm pretending to hold the phone receiver. Just... Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Hold on. She's gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. Thank you. That was epic. I am dedicated. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, the dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Poor Soda. Stupid piece of shit. Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay? Yeah. We'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Click. I'm so scared.
So the call came from Strawberry House.
Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt... There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides?
There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button's also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there. Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
You're right.
I mean, she's the ultimate gamer. Of course she would be the person to pick, right? But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... my line reading is getting worse and worse even though we've just started streaming because my anxiety, my stress over my children. I'm spinning my juice, mixing up the pulp. I'm going to drink it. Watermelon. Hey, who's died so far? Okay. Number 1, Togami, but fat, and Hanamaru Teruteru, the pervert. Number 2. Who's number 2? Oh, Mahiru, the photographer, and Peko, the kendo girl. Then watermelon sugar, bleh, just like that boy. 3. Ibuki, the rock queen, and Hyoko, the little bitch. And then murdered by Tsumiki Mikan, the angel, who has someone that she loves very much. Then, now, well, yes, at some point in there, Nidai got exploded, and then he came back as a robot, the coach, and now we have found his corpse. Hey, are you even listening? Hey, are you listening? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh? I forgot about this. The emotional stress of this second half of the game has caused me to forget most of the things that happened, so I'm going to do a very bad job in the gameplay, and I'm just going to be shaking like a wet chihuahua, okay? Don't harm me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I've been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him. Everyone here just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune. Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a bit? Before you do that, we should get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa! Whoa! He's here! It seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you. Red bean bread and milk! Everyday milk. And there's a bonus item. The little da noise is really funny. The Monokuma file. Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now. You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it. Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Oh, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless. Whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Yay! I get to be Komaeda! Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in? I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Taichi, right? Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get in the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Taichi. But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked. I took Monokuma Taichi in college. I believe that. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. Hold on, I have to move OBS a little. I need to see the time that I've been going in my little green bar and stuff. It was too low. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call to Grape House. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Idiot. If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower. Huh? Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor. You mean, you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower? When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound? What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place? You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Also, Veronica's not here, so she can't tell me. But I think that you have to be friends with Komaeda at the very beginning of the game so you can unlock his story. Like, I think we didn't give him a wrong present last time. It just, like, you have to be friends with him before he goes bananas in order to continue being his friend, you know? But I might have made that up. But I think that might be the case. So I'll have to look it up. Let's talk to everybody. Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that all about? Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Ring. Whoa, the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. Me too. I don't know which kid you're talking about. Hopefully Komaeda, but I kind of get I get Soda liking too. He's a funny guy. As I went down the hall toward the lounge. Posture check. Yay! Mickey gets me. I love Komaeda. He's complex, but overall, I believe he is a very good boy. Probably, more or less. Hey, what are you doing? This ruckus. Oh, he's speaking. This ruckus. It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice. Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. Gundam's so funny. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that. And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. I'm definitely wide awake now. My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Huigo, was this not your doing just now? Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast. Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence. Coincidence, Well, what? You doubt me? Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m. Man, thanks to Fujiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! I loved that program. What was that sound? A earthquake? It did not feel like it shook. There's no way this building's gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. Kablam rocks. Let's fist bump, Mickey. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fujiko. That's not the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate? We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened. And not just that. We all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep. What you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I thought of one suspicious person. Who are you talking about? Me, of course. Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that. Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now. That for now line is making us even That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, then the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock. Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m. And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. Despite the sadness and anxiety right now, this is funny, right? There's so many emotions. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. Here's the thing about this game, is that it's like, first of all, our cool robot friend who can supply drinks to us got killed. And then someone killed him, so not only are they gonna die, but it's gonna be something that makes us sad or stressed. And it was just like, let's go. And as we get farther in the game, more of the plot gets revealed, and that's never good. Let's drink more juice. I still have my picture book from yesterday open to the page of tomatoes, so I also just keep looking at these tomatoes. Okay. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him. But why would Nekomaru wander off so easily in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back. And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peko or something. But that can't be, right? After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Fuyuhiko's account. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi? Alibi? When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Does something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Gah. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? Bug, fuck off. My friend just died. There's something I want you to do. After this elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges are both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later. Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Oh no. It's time. Komaeda, hold my hand, I'm scared. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. I'm so stressed. Elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see the silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with the tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to grape house? Yep, it's official. The elevator is disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh? Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me, before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right? A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something. What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator. I don't really get it, but well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator. I feel like saving, just in case something terrible happens to me. Komaeda doesn't have a pet? I don't think anything terrible's gonna, like, this game, you can't die. Obviously, it'll just make you keep doing it, but I mean, if, like, my computer passes out or something. Tanaka-san, Tanaka-san. I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene. I'm reading his voice wrong. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. So true. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious. The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Ah, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means, we already said this, which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Tanaka is so normal, isn't he? He's the best boy in the world! Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House. But no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I had finished investigating that room. Oh, Komaeda. Here we go. Here we go. Everyone hold my hand. I'm so scared. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer's been to that place. Stretch! Thank you, Vicky, for the stretch! I should up the price of the stretch since it comes with such fascinating growls. Everyone drink some of your watermelon juice. There's no doubt that Nekomaru's killer's been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Okay, Komaeda, we're doing it. I see. So this is the final dead room. Okay, everyone. My memories of playing this game, I was so bad at this part. So if I do a really bad job, you can't laugh at me. I see. So this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Clack. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito! Haha, why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard a body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you...
Oh, and you locked in when you came, and you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake. I'm a fool from head to toe, too.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live.
I know she's a little stuffed bear talking to a very, very, very troubled boy, but I got emotional.
I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game.
Sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. I'm so bad at shit like this. First, let's click on that. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in a 4-digit passcode. Hi, Smiley.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device? Yeah, logic puzzle. I'm gonna do my best to solve it myself, but I'm glad that Logic Puzzle King is here. It's a laptop. Oh no! Alter ego. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
Blood on the wall. 6. Oh, 9. Wait, is it 6 or is it 9? There's something written in blood on the wall.
It's the number 6.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? Okay, so you have a 6 or a 9. This television looks broken. It's locked. It won't open. Pliers, huh? These might be useful for something, so I should grab it. This looks like some kind of password.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password.
I doubt it's that simple. We can't pick it up? There's something written in blood on the wall.
I can see the number 7.
These blood symbols alone but only...
Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door.
As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. Yeah, babe.
Kuma.
It's Monokuma's plushie.
お前らお仕置きしちゃうよ
You guys want me to punish you?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
ワクワクドキドキ
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000.
How about an advertisement?
I don't know what that is, but I support you, Vic. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long?
Okay. Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood.
How about I might get cursed just by looking at it.
Angry video game nerd. It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Huh? Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. North, east, west, south. Right? This is also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations.
I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi.
I'll decline as well.
The password to open this, I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. Okay. Okay, so north. I don't. It's no east, this one, and then no. Oh wait, north first. So first we go look up. What's up? Nothing. And then east is this way, so it's 3. And then west is that way, so 7. And then south is 6. Then what's up? Is nothing up? Okay. I'm probably gonna be wrong. North. If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint. I know that. East was 3, and then west was 7, and then it was 6.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
No. What's the north then? Well, we'll continue exploring. 5. There's something written in blood at the back of the closet.
Looks like the number 5.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine with something, yes. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. To get the key! But first, let's do the numbers. Five, 3, 7, 6. Shut up. So it's 9. 1, 2. Wait. Yay. What? North. 5. East. That's east. West is 7. Okay, let's fine then. Fine. Wait. 4. So it's not 7, it's 4? No, it's not. A symbol you often see on maps. This is the... Which way is north? Does that mean this is north? So it's 7, 7, 5, 6, 3. I'm the smartest man in the world. Yes. Okay. Then is it the other way? Well, I guess since it's pointing the other way, then this is north. Maybe. So 3, 6, 5, 7. Also, it may be 9. No, wrong. 3, 5, 6, 7. Grow up. Let's try with 9. I really don't remember. Don't tell me. I should have just gone the other way. Okay, I'm dumb. News. This is north. 3, 6, 5, 7. I'm just a forget guy.
Yahoo!
A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? Obtain USB stick, obtain digital camera. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Let's get the key now. I'm the smartest man in the world. There's something shining under the bed. I can't reach it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor. Something thin and long. Oh, we have to use the pliers on this. How do I do it? How do I combine? Well, you have a USB, so... it's a laptop. Looks like it's on. It's locked so I can't access it. No password. How do I use items? Unlock the laptop, then. What are the controls? Tell me. Oh, start. That's the one I'm not trying. Set item. So smart, so smart. How? Hello? Use pliers on the hanger! Obtain wire! Thank you, Smiley. Use the wire, use the wire! Oh. Clang. Obtain desk key! Maybe we can escape with this Nagito, who knows? I'm so good at these. I'm a professional escape gamist, she says, forgetting to do that.
Scissors, if you use these to cut the iron bars.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
Yay! Well, let's do this now. Clang. Kapow. Just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password.
I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's MTWTFSS. Error. Oh, I was reading it as her.
Huh? I was wrong.
I doubt it's that simple. What do we do? Oh, wait. Can we? I cannot. Cut it? No. Attack. This plushie. If it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Yeah,
I didn't need any grannies.
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away.
Ah, so there was something. Yay, battery! Use battery on digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. So I should check the picture, what's inside. Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what it means. Oh, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. How am I to remember that? SMVEMJS. Let's look at it again. We are writing this down because I have mental problems. Okay. Now we use that on the thing. Thank you. We have no more
business with this.
Okay, fine. Based on the memo in the picture, digital camera, the answer must be... This is fun. S. Yes, YDC is my assistant. SMVE. This is a good way for my little brain to work, and by that I mean it is not. MJ. This isn't that hard. I must have not been very good at puzzles. Did I miss something? Okay. No. Is this Othello?
Is this Othello?
I don't know how to play that.
What is this? Looks like Othello. If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
1, 2. What? TV? No. Okay, I'll talk to the teacher. Ring ding dong ding ding dong ding. Reading ding ding ding. Hello, DJ Mash.
Sub.
What happened?
I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here.
Othello's irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see. But how will I be able to input it?
How? There's only one thing in this room we can input a number into, right? So it's... I don't understand. One, two, three, one. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I've written it down. I think. So it's... What is it? Did I wrong? It doesn't look like any of these. Oh, jeez. Maybe 5? 1. No. Okay, we're doing it again. I have lined paper. Okay. Ba. I looked away. She's doing puzzles. Oh my god, is she doing puzzles? Okay. I've written it down with my code powers. And then we'll look at this again. This is what we in the game call 2, if we look at it this way. Or 4, if we look at it the other way. Let's give this a 4. Maybe? It's either 4 and 2. Wait. Hi, everyone. She's dumb as fuck. Which way do we turn it? Do we turn it so 0 is the top? If that's true, then I don't know shit. Okay, so then if that's true, then it's 4. Hold on, we're having a little dance party. Wait, she's dumb. She doesn't understand. She doesn't know what it is. Let's talk to our rat again. Okay, so we still have to figure out what to put. But I need to figure out what numbers I am putting. Mister. 1, 2, 3. Could the lights on top of the unlocking device actually represent the number? If I use the signal book on a laptop to decipher it. Right. But... okay. We're gonna draw circles this time because we're pretty stupid. Okay. We're pretty stupid. 1, 2, 3, 1. Weirdly enough, when you draw circles a second time, the result doesn't change. We wrote it down right the first time. And now we will stare. I wish you could see my face. I made a pretty funny face. So maybe the first one is... Huh. Do you guys have any ideas? Don't tell me what they are yet. But do you know and I'm just a dummy? Am I just not seeing it right? Have I written the numbers down wrong? 'Cause 2... You remember? I remember being stuck. If I look at it this way, then this one is 2. And then the second one is what? Because there's none with 3 with the separation in them. The pattern is, so first all 4 of them flash to show you're resetting, and then the first, third, and fourth are red, and then the third only is red, and then third and fourth are red, and then first and second are red. And I've written it down like 6 different times on this paper with different symbols. Maybe zeros? If it doesn't show up in the pattern, then it's a 0? But, okay, hold on. We're using our brains. We're so pretty and smart. So if you look at it this way, it's 2, 0, 3, 0. That's my guess anyway, if that's what 0 means. And then if you look at it this way, it would be 4, 0, 3. Either way. Wait, what? I'm only half paying attention, but I'm gonna say F this puzzle. Good. I'm just like not good at this at all. Okay. Can you show the flashing lights again for a minute? I absolutely can. Yes, we'll use our beautiful powers. Am I doing it wrong? Duh. Let's drink some more of our juice. Okay, you have an idea? Back to Othello. No, I said back. No Google yet. It's only been, I don't know. It's not enough time for me to give up. Nothing else is making sense. Okay, hit me. Maybe it's one at a time vertically? What do you mean? Since there are 4 flashes and vertically, you have 4 options. Right. Oh, okay, so then it would be 4. I think that's what you're saying. She doesn't know. Shit. Okay, so with this method, I am going 4. And then there's nothing though. Is there? Oh, she's out of it. She's out of her goddamn mind. Maybe it's just okay. I'm thinking so cool. I'm gonna try something that doesn't make any sense. And I hope that everyone plays with their phone while I'm doing it. Yes, Mom. Okay. You were all looking at your phones. Don't worry about it. Unless we have to get the TV right first, but I don't know how we would. We use the wire. Make it like bunny ears. Okay. Batteries on the television. Okay, yeah. We will see the lights again. No, please. I am not coming up with anything, so. Ooh. Women whose backs hurt because they're in an escape room and they're not good at this kind of game. Is there a different way to be reading it than the way that I'm reading it? I'm just staring at it. Do I have a thinking face? This is my thinking face. Oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm using my brain. No, I'm not. I take it back. You understand? Tell me your wisdom. I have stopped thinking. I was just thinking. I didn't even try. 9 and then 8. Okay. I'm writing that down. Okay. You have to watch the flashing again. We'll do it. Each light individually. Okay. Okay. Oh. No, I still don't get it. I'm trying to understand. Work backwards. But I'm not doing a good job. One 101010. Oh, numbers were noticed up. Oh, the flash. I see. We will explain. Okay, thank you. Drink your juice, guys, while YDC and Smiley solve it. 7 and 5 are the last two? Okay. I trust. Hi, kitty. You pissed? Why are you pissed? You got it! Okay. Each flash of each dot is represented vertically on the chart. What do you mean? Did you hear something?
So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device.
Using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy. What did we unlock? Oh, this. We don't have a key. I guess we do. Uh-oh.
Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, we were able to clear the life-threatening game!
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
Huh?
So for example, the last one, it was red on the first and third flash, so we chose the number that had the circles filled the first and third slots. I thought that's what I was doing, but I guess I was reading the thing wrong. I did a fun little look. Thank you very much for solving.
Kitty, I gave you a lot of food
1 hour and 40 minutes ago, and I know you have a small tummy, but it's okay. You don't conserve that much energy. You are a kitty. You spend most of your time lying down, and when you do that, you don't need to eat much. And I'm just giving you a little pet before we address what the fuck is happening. Okay.
Huh? What do you mean it won't open?
Clatter, clatter.
Are you serious? It's not opening!
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Is there any chance that thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you'll obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You're held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up till now are just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See? A gun came out of there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Russian roulette?
Then, allow me.
You can't! No matter what, it's too dangerous!
Hey Monomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder and then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
Dawn heard you doing Monomi's voice from the other room and said, "What am I hearing? It sounds like Crazy Frog." Maybe if Dawn was a fucking super Dangan Ronpa 2 fan, then she would know. Huh? Crazy Frog wishes.
Wait! You can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
Huh?
I mean, if there's only 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't that game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there's still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there'll be 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that'd definitely make it a more thrilling game.
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go!
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
But please stop!
Click. Yay, we lived. Click. That sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Ha! Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
Hi. I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Really? Oh, well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. So this is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted room.
Congratulations, Nagito!
He's here.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself with the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension?
You, what are you giving without permission?
Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me's actually spent time with everyone at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. Boo boo boo. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one to obtain Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the only one who makes things much more interesting. You might be the one. I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Anyway, Monomi, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet.
Huh?
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did it.
No.
No.
Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
Coercion.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Fridge. Refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see. There are poisons stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, I'll have to ignore the rules. You'd have to ignore the rules. Regardless, it's slightly different than an ultimate weapon. Something called ultimate should make my heart dance with joy. Poison. Chapter 4, anyone? We'll check out the hatch last. Sword. Final dead room. The final dead room's on the other side of this door. I entered this room from this door. There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here. Oh, Komaeda. I'm so scared. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder what the so-called ultimate weapon is. I see. There's lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. But I don't see anything that looks like blah blah blah. Window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... What I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. I did a fun pose. I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. I want to know. Ugh. There's a door on the floor? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No. Maybe what lies beyond this door? TFW floor door. Everyone, can I get a hatch in the chat? Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, sorry my love, all the separate pieces seem to be connected together in one fell swoop. Hey! Don't you dare, right behind me, you dare scratch the couch? What have you to say? Are you cranky because it's warm? Me fucking too. Hatch. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna open the window. I know it's probably quitting time soon, but I don't feel like it. So I'm opening the window. How's that? You doing better now?
How you doing, Dada? Enjoy a cool breeze, you the motherfucker kitty baby.
Motherfucking kitty baby. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon in the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma. Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope's Peak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Hey. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, it was my baby.
Hajime, can you hear me?
Whoa, that was a bad version. Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do?
You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't she an angel? Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How do you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance. Oh. The hatch? It's a great themed telephone. There's a strawberry button inside of actual phone numbers. Instead of actual phone numbers. Just as I thought. This definitely connects to the phone in Strawberry House. Wait. we're talking to him again. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could. I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator. Strawberry Hall button. Fuyuhiko's account. Look at the three of them all together, finally. Wall clock. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting. They are literally a throuple. Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
You did the life-threatening game?
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monomi said.
Huh?
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That... You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. But what's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal... He's crazy. That's all there is to it. Yeah, no shit! Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how? Hey Hajime. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file? Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the Killing School life that was in the earlier file. The Killing School life. You mean the killings that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it. Ugh, I'm so smart to have used the picture I used for today's stream. But even when we learn more about the Killing School life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There's information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people I don't even know. Besides Byakuya, of course. Then it's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right? However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the Killing School life and this Killing School trip. Similarities? For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place. The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession. What do you guys think about these strange similarities? It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma's behind the motives and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. The truth? Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If we're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed. It's the Hope's Peak Academy school crest.
もしかして
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
残念だよ
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
どうして
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
まったく
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
ね
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
あ
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were. Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
あのね
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hopes can be raised,
そうだよね
which means you're just a stepladder. But you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. I
やめてよ
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
間違いない
It has
よ
nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
わからないかな
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Then I'm just... That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent? I'm just an ordinary high school student?
あ
Aw, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
あそうじゃなくて
But
さ
still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation.
うん
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
ね
Hey, are you listening?
待った。There's no need for you to listen to this.
え俺
Huh?
あのね、It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's going to die together anyway.
うん
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. We'll stop for now.
ねえねえ。You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the octagon, right?
ね
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
だからさ。Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
あ
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie. There's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, should we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? You better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now. Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. I don't remember what part of the game it was, if it was here or later, but I first consumed this game by reading it, a fan translation, as many have. And Komaeda, the translation for what Komaeda referred to Hina-chan is as no talent Hina-chan, so that's why I call him that. And now I will call him his full title now as no talent Hina-chan instead of just Hina-chan. Thank you. What's next? It's a wall clock, but there's nothing suspicious about it. Grape themed telephone, strawberry button. It connects to the house. Okay, so let's get out of here. Where are we going? Go in the rooms. I don't think we're supposed to be... I mean, we have to go to Strawberry House, but we're waiting for the dudes to come here. Right. I'm dancing. You can't see it, but I'm dancing. I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late. Just so you all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. See? Just as I said, right? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, the thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken. I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results. Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were running the elevator. The needle rotated 180 degrees? I see. Just as I thought. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated? Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower. Glad you're having fun, Vic. Keep it speedy. What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something? Nagito, what do you know? I've never played Dark Souls, but I have heard the rumors. And that sounds baller. Hell yeah. How much do you know? Kazuichi's account. As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel? It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right? Oh, looks like word travels fast. Check out the panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device. It definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Ugh, I'm stressed. If that's what it means to have never played Dark Souls, then yes, I truly haven't. Nekomaru, are you serious? Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up. Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. We've already investigated everything we can here. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan's no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Huh? Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body? Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already? Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane? Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru? Why you? If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Ugh. Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for? Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I love Komaida's bitchy era. I love everything about Komaida. I just said it to my cat and pointed at him. And he said, okay. I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much. Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seemed like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone is strange now too. But why? Now's no time to look away. I need Kazuichi to disassemble Nekomaru's body. Do it, bitch. We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case. As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body. Where'd you get that tool knife? Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park. So Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full control of the situation. Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe the gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right? If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. I like the fact that I can't read, and also there should have been another editing or session or two over this script. Apparently Kazuichi is finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. I found a large difference. Nekomaru's chest panel's open. The clock inside's completely exposed. The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m.? Clock's alarm timer... But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma Taichi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock! Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Gahahaha! I have become a Time Lord! Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this! An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Radio clock. Good night button. By chance the killer pressed this and forced Nekomaru into sleep mode? Maybe the killer really did press this to make Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Even so, it's the back of Nekomaru's neck. Getting behind him to press it would be a Herculean task. Was that it? Yeah. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body, and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. This game hurts my feelings. We read this. Now what? I guess we'll talk to the boys? The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information's all half-assed. Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I need you all to understand.
You purposely didn't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is. If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place!
You stupid little sister. You don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly waiting for the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000. I don't know why I couldn't say those words.
100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers!
It's not made up. I have proof, you know. Well, you wise guys should already know that.
No, they shouldn't!
Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
I'm not!
Why did they come here again? I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm just exhausted. Jeez, this is the worst. Huh? You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. What are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob? Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there's scratches near the base of the doorknob. Don't you think it's strange? If we examine the far back door in Great Tower, the doorknob's still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right. If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out? How? We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way you can see the other side of the door, right? But the button to open the door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right? We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, you're right, but I need the parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here. Huh? Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing with the rest of the junk, right? Junk? Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but... Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain? The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there. You don't need to worry about that at all. Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean? Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, there's someone in the tower. The door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Broken doorknob. What the hell happened to him? He seemed on edge about something.
Who knows?
That reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening, what's he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily. So does Nagito have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. What's Gundam have to say? Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart. So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree? Okay, very helpful. Good talk.
Aw, the kid is so happy sleeping.
Kuzuryu! I'm so stressed. Looks like everyone left. As long as Kazuichi finishes his work, we should be able to open the door in Strawberry Hall. But there's still a chain, you know? If that's not removed, we won't be able to open the door. Yeah, that's right. That Nagito bastard. What in the world's he thinking? Something insane? Let's go. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House. Isn't Chiaki's backpack so cute? It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House. Hey, you're here!
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts. I was able to fix it right away. You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission. Well, I mean, even so. Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? There's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain. The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying out. No, we've come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's go, kids. I'm scared. There's no way this door will open. Not when the other side's chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I press the button. Huh? Why did it open? Impossible! Where'd the chain go?
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say it. This definitely looks weird. What do you mean? Huh? Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door we walk in. Yay! Congrats! Racer of the day! Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? Not just that, the parts I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but... is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. Yeah, babe. You might have to rethink this. You might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower. Chain. The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought? When you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first? The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? Komaina's just trying to help everybody get to where they need to be. Or he was. It's the door with the picture of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? One of the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it. No shit! It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor. See? The screws came out with it, right? The doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? Whatever. To me, it shows that the person who the murder was committed when it was on this side. In my opinion. Broken doorknob. Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagito probably won't give me an answer. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Ah, ding dong bing bong. Okay, I'm about to end. Oh, hi, Saudadeko. Oh, no. It appears that it's time for the class trial. It's okay, you can see the last couple minutes. Literally. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Fucking mood. Heck yeah, who died? Nidai Nekomaru, our robot coach, has passed. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Even though I don't really feel like it, I'll show you my serious side when you come to class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously. Thanks, Monokuma. I know, no more tea. Looks like it's going to start. It's a huge... Our life will be over. Another class trial. But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground? You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, did something happen? No. Well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Where do you hear this tat?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then suddenly appeared before us. What? Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you. Jeez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree. I detect a sense of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside. How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, we shall get moving as well. Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go. Ugh, but it's so damn annoying. I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. Until I was the only one left. And when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same stepladders. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked on the Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. What are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that from that true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There was no hope amidst all this killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope. After all, that's what it means to live, right? Internet! Come on! There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end... surprise, surprise! The girl was actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn that the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before. Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope. In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Hehehehehehe. Nagito's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Okay! No. It's not letting me. Okay, yes it is. Okay. This is where we call it. We'll begin the trial next time. I wanted to play this nonstop until the end of the game. Because we've started, we've begun. We've started, we've begun. Anyway, but I can't because I'm tired. I'm gonna eat some ramen. So, have a very good afternoon and evening and nighttime and daytime and morning time and all kinds of times. I love you guys. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Exactly the beginning of the end. Oh, we dropped our phone. Okay. I'm thinking about anime games.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
I know, babe. You're a kitty. Oh, is my mic still on? It is. Ha 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 ha.